Well, this was supposed to be a vlog about our trip to Sweden today, but I only filmed the intro part explaining what we were doing for that, and then we went to Sweden, did the shopping, and on our way back we were car number 2 approaching an accident, and as such in Norway you have a duty to respond. It's illegal by law to leave someone stranded, and like I said, we were the second responders, I guess you could say, to the accident. So we just got out of the car, went over to the accident site, and tried to help by calling the ambulance personnel and explaining where the accident was so they would find us and see if there was anything we could do for the people in the cars. There were 2 cars involved, and this was my first ever experience with anything like this. I still don't have a license, so I haven't driven much, obviously. So I did what I could. I talked to one of the victims, and hopefully I managed to keep her calm. So while we were there, 2 ambulance or EMT trucks showed up. At least 1 police car arrived, and kind of like a towing truck or whatever for the cars, because they were totaled, both of them. They were smashed to bits. And while we were there, also the ambulance helicopter arrived, and the helicopter took the victim I was talking to and airlifted them out. So right now she's in hospital, and I don't know anything more than that. And by sheer coincidence and luck, we have a camera in our car mounted right by the rearview mirror, and it was turned on so it would take 1 picture each second. So we talked to the police at the accident site and told them this, and we have now, of course, delivered a DVD with, I think, 45-50 pictures of what happened, with geocodes and timestamps on them. And yeah, I didn't really know what to do at the time, but as it turns out, perhaps only me being there and being calm for some reason helped, because there was another guy who was on the phone talking to the EMT Central and trying to explain where he was and that there's been an accident and all this sort of stuff. But my fiance got out his smartphone and found GPS coordinates for the whole thing, so he kind of just took over. But this first guy, he was this close to having a proper full-on panic attack while talking to one of the victims, and she was bleeding and she had cuts in her face and stuff. So I hope or think that by me being calm and kind of just talking to her and asking her if anything else hurt, Could she feel any pain anywhere else in her body? I think that might have helped her a lot because she didn't move around much in the car. And considering the risk for internal bleeding in such an event, that's probably a good thing. So yeah, we got somewhat delayed on our way back, and I got to test out if I would react to anything like this.